say, whose fault is it when you see police brutality? In most cases, the police pull somebody over, or the police go to a scene to make an arrest, or go address a phone call that they may have got. Right? When they get there, usually 9 times out of 10, the black man or the black person is acting unruly and not paying attention, not listening to what the police is saying. All right. We're going to take the case of George Floyd, right? George Floyd pacing around in the store. Looked like he may have been on something. Just acting like a, you know how them N words act. All right. Looked like he may have been on some drugs. So, fast forward, the police get there, right? They get there, and he start acting, like he already know he owns some or up to some. Again, the whole moral to this is 9 times out of 10, most black people are doing something that they have no goddamn business doing when they get killed by the police. Take the gentleman that just was recently running from the police. They handcuff him, handcuff his feet. They end up dragging him by his feet, right? Yeah, it was a bad video. But what led up to the incident? He running from the police. High speed chase. Said the nigga was going 500 miles an hour. So, police, when they catch up to you, they're already mad that you got them on a high speed chase. They chasing you down, going 1,000 miles an hour. And when they finally catch up with you, they upset. Don't justify them doing what they do to you. No, it don't. But it don't justify you doing what you did. And like I said, 9 times out of 10, these people that's getting killed in this police brutality shit, 9 times out of 10, they in the wrong. They doing something they ain't got no business doing. And the police just come and put their foot in their ass. And then the world want to start screaming out, Black Lives Matter. Why they doing like that? It's justified. I served in the United States Navy for 13 years as a military police officer. Only thing I want you to do is when I come up is comply. I just want you to comply. We'll figure out the details of whatever the case may be as we go through the situation. We're going to figure that out. But in the beginning, just comply. Most people don't want to comply. They want to tell this man with his gun and his badge and this goddamn taser and everything else what he is and what he ain't going to do. No, that's not the way you do things. You don't tell somebody with authority what you is and what you ain't going to do. And so, a lot of times you see things happening that I don't justify police brutality. Some of it is just beyond too damn far. But some of it is warranted. And a lot of times, these black people are bringing this shit on themselves. They bringing it on themselves. Police pull you over, or you get addressed by police officers. All you gotta do is comply with what the hell these people telling you to do, or they're gonna put their foot in your ass. That's just what's gonna happen. Can't be out here telling the law what you're not gonna do and what you is gonna do. These people have authority. You gotta remember that. Just like you got rights, these people have authority. Okay? Stop putting yourselves in these situations, man, where you forcing people to do things to you. Not saying it's justified. Just like the little 15-year-old girl, right? The little 15-year-old girl that's got shot. Oh, there was an outrage about that, right? Huge outrage. Police shot a 15-year-old girl. He even caused LeBron James to make a post and take the post down because he didn't know what had happened. He didn't know that the little girl was running at the other girl with a knife, getting ready to stab her up. Police did what he had to do, man. That's his job. Because I guarantee you, if that was your kid and somebody was approaching her with a knife, somebody was getting ready to stab her with a knife, you would want somebody to take action rather than your kid get stabbed up. So the man did what he had to do. He couldn't have did nothing else. If he would have waited another second, that other little girl would have been stabbed probably in the face multiple times. So that man did what he had to do. Y'all gotta stop getting so outraged by police doing their job and just start looking at what's the cause of most of these damn people getting their ass shot and so forth. And 9 times out of 10, they doing something that they ain't got no business doing. They fighting, they stealing, they writing bad checks, they doing drugs, they drunk. It's always something. It ain't never a case of you just sitting there minding your business and the police walk up to you and shoot you for no reason. It ain't never a case of that. It's always niggas doing something that they ain't got no business doing. And then when somebody address them on the shit that they doing that they ain't got no business doing, they wanna act out. They wanna get violent. They wanna tell the police what they is and what they ain't gonna do. So y'all gotta understand. You can't tell police what you is and what you ain't gonna do. It just can't happen like that. And like I said, there's a lot of cases that was probably justified. All right, there's a lot of things police do to black people that I don't agree with. But at the same time, majority of the time, black people are doing something they ain't got no business doing. In every situation, they doing something fucked up that warrants somebody putting a foot in their ass because they don't want to comply with the law when the law is trying to apply the law. Now, this last situation that I just seen with the guy taking the police on a high-speed chase. Why? It's like, where you gonna go, man? You cannot run them people. You cannot run them radios. So it makes no sense for you to do what you did. It makes absolutely no sense at all for you to take off running from the police on a over 100 and some mile an hour chase. All they gotta do is radio ahead. Hey, Bob, he's heading down 83. He's on his way to you. Throw the spikes out. Bam, they got you. So they catch up with you. And the first thing you want to start saying is, you sorry. I'm sorry. They ain't trying to hear that. They telling you get your ass out that car. And that's all you need to do is get your ass out that car. But you want to resist. So they got to hit you with the taser. And then everybody's saying, oh, well, they shouldn't have did this, they shouldn't have did that. Nah, he shouldn't have ran. He should have just politely pulled his ass over and suffered whatever consequences he had to take that day. And he would have still been here today. People gotta learn, man. Y'all gotta learn. A lot of this shit you bring on yourselves, man. Police out here doing a job. They got a job to do. I don't think nobody go to no scene intentionally wanting to harm nobody after serving as a military police officer. You don't go to no scene with the mindset of harming nobody. You go to try to figure out what's going on. And like I said, I don't justify a lot of shit that the police do, but I damn sure don't justify a lot of shit that you niggas be doing out here too. That warrants them people putting a foot in your ass. I gotta smarten up, man. You know, look, the case with the little kid, right? The 20-year-old. Now, they already got you up against the car, out of your car, and then you want to take off and try to jump in your driver's seat and take off and flee. Just unnecessary. Stop doing stupid shit, and stupid shit won't happen to you. Bottom line. Stop doing stupid shit, and stupid shit won't happen to you. Black Lives Matter need to sit their ass down in a lot of these cases where these people are bringing shit on themselves because they out there doing shit that they ain't got no business doing. People don't like to address that. What was he doing when this happened to him? 9 times out of 10, it was some fucked up shit. Most cases I've seen, it's been some fucked up shit. So, moral of the story is, police pull you over, comply. Just comply, man. Don't be trying to outrun them. Don't be trying to fight them. If your ass gonna go to jail, you just gonna go to jail. Just simple as that.